I'm Sue McCluskey, the Interim Chief Executive of the National Farmers Federation. I'm really looking forward to this delegation to Indonesia and Brunei. It comes at a very, very important time, and these are critical markets, particularly given over 70% of our agricultural production is exported. So the delegation involves going to actually meet with government officials, business people, key trading partners and other stakeholders in Indonesia and Brunei.
So I'm Sean Cole from Grain Growers. I'm the Advocacy and Rural Affairs Manager based in Canberra. Grain Growers has around 15,500 members. We are a national representative organisation, so we've got a lot of history with Indonesia as well in developing those markets.
So Indonesia is a critical market, the fifth largest export market for us in terms of trade.
So with Indonesia specifically, we do about $1.5 billion in trade annually in wheat alone. Wheat is our number one export in the grain sector to Indonesia. It's a very, very important market, and we're very excited to be able to continue to build that relationship.
The export market and market access is so critically important to all of our producers here in Australia, and that is why it is so important that we continue to build and grow relationships and market access across a whole range of different markets, but particularly our close partners. What we're seeing with geopolitical instability, those relationships are even more important, and the importance of soft power and diplomacy, building relationships, and importantly building trust, nothing can replace that. And I think something like this delegation, where you actually get the opportunity to have face-to-face communications and discussions, nothing can replace that face-to-face.
Look, a lot of the work is done person to person. And I think that is the beauty of these kind of trips, because we can really go and understand what our customer needs. Indonesia is a very important customer, and even it comes down to noodle wheats and understanding what quality parameters people are chasing and how we can breed varieties that meet the market demand. It's so important for us to understand exactly what the customer wants. So we're here to listen, and we're very excited to be able to be on this mission.
One of the things that's really important in a delegation like this, having the opportunity to explore how Australian agriculture works and operates and builds along the supply chain, allows you to actually give examples of what happens in practice and what happens on the ground. And Australian agriculture has not just that wonderful opportunity to be able to export goods, but actually be able to export services. Agri-tech, we're world leading. Capacity building, so being able to provide the support to people in countries like Indonesia to be able to build and grow their own industries, help with their biosecurity. I think that is also something that helps build the relationships, but also helps build the opportunities for future trade and market access. Indonesia, of course, has a strong strategy now around self-sufficiency, and there are many ways that we can partner with Indonesia around this.
We would like to see us in partnership and also support their food security as they grow and become more prosperous going forward.
When we think about the opportunities for Australian agriculture, food security is very much front of mind, and Australia's got a food security strategy that we're now developing. Food security has become a really key priority for countries all around the world. We have a great opportunity now, not just to think about food security in terms of national security, but also regional security. With our close neighbours, many of those countries in Southeast Asia are growing in population. They will have a growing need for food. They'll have a growing need for nutrition. And this is an area that Australian agriculture can look to assist with on many different levels. And particularly on this delegation will be an opportunity to explore that further.
So due to climatic conditions, Indonesia relies on Australia as well as other export partners to meet their needs. And obviously their nutritional needs will only grow over time as their economy grows. So I say there's a real complementarity between Australia and Indonesia due to our natural geography and climate. So that means that Australia and Indonesia will be friends and trusted partners for a long time going forward.
I really look forward to this delegation to see what it can bring and to look at how we can actually leverage off this trip for future delegations to make sure we can secure trade and market access for our Australian industries into the future.